Good morning, good evening, wherever you are, the Word of Darkness, and welcome to Rage Across New York, the yawning venue. On today's scene, we shall see Kotori uh, going to, well, the girls' cabin, because it's been a little bit since he have seen his grumpy student. So might as well see how she fares and yeah, share a little bit of wisdom with her. But when he sees the word like, no, I don't sleep there anymore. I got my den. Rawr, filthy wormringers. He is going to go the other way. To go to the other den.
In one of the several dens very close to the cabins, actually in line of sight, really. There is a very white wolf with very flattened out feet, curled up, and, well, snoring peacefully, semi-peacefully.
Hmm.
We'll probably be able
He
to tell which den she's in by the Wendigo scent.
I have a Wendigo snoring.
Sure, by the Wendigo snoring.
I think it goes like wormringers. so, so yes, as I have invented now the official Wendigo snoring, uh, Kotori will mm, yeah he's gonna put his head in the den.
It's a very small den.
Laat in.
The wolf kind of jumps up, probably will bash her head against the ceiling because it's not a very big den. It's a tiny den, tiny one to go. And we'll blink and look around. Guess get to be good kicking them again, Raya. She doesn't flop in the den, which is even more awkward.
Yes. Yeah, that's the moment where you're very thankful that you don't that Kotori doesn't have, you know, a certain merit that makes you very, very big. Because otherwise, oh, congratulations, you're stuck now.
Yeah.
So yeah, he uh he nods, or at least as much uh as much as you know he can do. Yes, that's me.
Something wrong?
I don't know. Do you want something wrong to happen?
No.
Good. Now come on out. We got stuff to do.
She looks a bit confused, but will roll back and crawl out of the den. Uh, Stretches herself a little. Eh. And cocks her head as she waits for Kotori to tell her what they're gonna do.
How are you doing?
Uh, fine.
He's gonna observe her, as in, because he knows she's the kind of person to say yes, I'm fine, and totally do not mean it.
It's not Senna. She looks more like she is so kind of like still half asleep. She's like, I need to activate. I need to say something.
All right. I see that you've made your own den now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, Katori Raya.
Nods. How are your relationship within the sept now?
Um, I get along with Ping Raya, Jacob Raya, and I think Teresa Raya. Um,
He he thinks about it for a second. I thought you got along with Stoneclaw. Mm. I can
just
was gonna say I can hear you clicking on those those dice.
I'm not clicking on any dice. If
I
you want
foresee
me,
the future.
I can click on some dice if you want to.
No, it's okay.
I mean, she's not gonna say anything. She'll stare at the ground.
I'm still waiting for an answer.
I um, we got along. Yes.
So I'm just going to say 6 successes.
Well, uh, they got along as in past tense, so she's not lying.
Oh, I mean, it's not about lying. It's the feeling. It's the feeling behind we got along.
Okay. She is uh, it's a mixture between grumpy, confusion, a little salty. I think it's that really. There's a she used to be nice, but now she's gets saltiness there.
Hmm.
And there's the confusion
Mm-hmm.
because you got a shit ton of successes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, confusion is more like now I should hate her,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't wanna.
Mm. He he nods. Life is always more complicated than teachers makes it appear to be, isn't it?
She shrugs. Uh, I've never really had much teachers, Raya.
It's okay. You got me. It's better than than nothing.
Yes, it's better than Anything?
Hmm. So, I got a few things for you to do.
No? Katori Raya?
What?
No? Katori Raya?
What do you mean, no?
No! Not no. Ah,
As he cocks his head on the side. I mean, I'm here now, so yes, now.
okay. When is it Katori Raya?
Okay. First off, as he's searching his little satch bag, I got this. As he hands over uh sheets of paper.
She'll take her time to shift back to Omid to take the papers.
Watch out! Don't cut yourself.
And she looks at them.
So it's extremely badly written.
Mhm.
I will point out, however, that he wrote with his fingers and not with his mouth. Even if a prospect of Kotori writing with a pencil in his mouth.
It's hilarious as
Teeth.
fuck. Yes.
Yes. You can see that those are many texts, uh, but most of them are enigmas, or at least they are riddles. They're in the form of riddles.
Hmm. She's looking at them, looking through them.
Mm.
What do you want me to do with these?
But at some point, I expect you to solve those.
Oh, okay.
You can bring a copy of this to Ellie. She'll
Okay.
know. She'll know what those are. She will explain them in more detail, and you can have some fun with her trying to decipher what they mean. But I think that knowledge needs to be earned. So I've hidden knowledge. If someday you wish to know more about certain subject, then I strongly suggest to look through those and then make a little trip to find where they are, and you may gain some interesting and juicy knowledge.
Okay. She looks confused.
Mm. He nods. Well, you're going to as he turned he turned his he turned his head into the distance as he frowns.
Hmm?
Mm, we'll see about this in a second. Follow me. I'm going to teach you something, and then we're going to have to move.
Okay. And she'll start to follow him.
And they are we're going to go to we're going to go basically we're basically going to go to one. Yeah, you've seen that. You've seen what got his attention.
Mhm.
uh and yeah, as they arrive to the little lake, there's a few materials there. Most of them seems to look like object that uh, Latehin is quite, I would say, kind of familiar to. Like, yeah, she's seen gas breath. After all, she accused somebody of baking the worm ticket.
Let's not get into that, please.
Oh yes, I will rub the salt into the wound. Anyway, so yeah, he stops in front of the lake. So you know how to speak to spirit. That's good. I heard from
Yes,
Ping that you help her for Chiminage.
I do.
You've, or at least you've talked about it.
I helped, but not a whole lot, I guess.
Mm,
Many helped.
mm. True, but you're feared.
Yes, many theaters
You
helped.
know also about the business of spirits.
Yes.
And from what I've seen, you are quite capable when it comes to learn the rights of our people.
Hmm.
Now, I think it's time for you to learn how to make talons, something that will help you to save others' lives in the heat of battle, or simply something to spy on others. That's also a thing.
Oh. Hmm. She sits down, and this is literally like the perfect sit and stare as a pupil would sit and stare at her master.
And when when he's about to he's about to teach, he jerks his head up and looks again in the same direction, frowning.
Hmm. What is that?
I don't know. There's Spirit says that the mines have been contacted, but they say someone is standing in front of a sept.
We must go then, right? We must.
Yes, let's go.
Okay.
Your lesson will have to be postponed.
Yes, I understand. Can I come along?
You may.
Okay. Then I guess with the two of them rushing off towards the border of the sept, we will end the scene. Thank you, players, for playing and watchers for watching and stuff like that. We'll see you later on.
Yup.